One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
It's him! The butcher's boy!
Lost.
You're not welcome here.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our traps and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider. As if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay. And somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
Wait a moment. I see him! The butcher's boy!
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Nobu. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. Made his armor protect you in battle. The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, Nobu.
Samurai.
Impossible! Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on Iki. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
Don't bother going to the camp at Nagata Lake. Raided by Mongols.
Did any survive?
They did. Our monk gave himself as ransom to save us. But without his skills, we're done anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you. That would be worth it.
No, I won't listen. Lies, lies, lies!
Make us stop, make us stop. I offer a variety of goods. That's all? Don't let them get to you.
Good horse.
I need this, Jin. The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
Ryuzo. You deserve the best.
There a problem?
I would much rather a deer. I feel like the common blessing.
Calm creature, like gently playing a flute.
Some trick. But how do you become a flute?
Ghost of Iki, gave the only Baba Io a devilish wink and began to sing.
What did she do? Destroy him?
They danced all night, burning gaze and spoke together. The next morn, she renounced her vow of revenge and withdrew her demon armies.
I knew the ghost of Iki was a great legend. But to end the war with the spirit man by winning the heart of an Oni Baba? Whose war shall
Been too long since I played.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Keep walking.
no other way to see.
To it.
I know.
I should stand watch at the refuge.
Couldn't do this without you, boy.
Negium Harsinta.
Hey!
Alif! Muskin!
Hiding again. Creeping around like a filthy-minded criminal.
Hear you!
Are you cowards? Captain Salaklatwe! So.
What shall I play for this one, to calm him down? My mother taught me the song doesn't need to be simple to be calming. Before we knew she was sick, my mother would sit alone, watching the deer. I climbed on her, trying to get her attention, till my father scolded me for disturbing her. She smiled, holding up my chin, and said, Peace doesn't always come quietly. I don't think either of us understood what she meant.
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it. At least with the samurai, you knew what to expect.
The whimpering, the crying. I couldn't handle it. So I left.
Was he like that before? Saying things?
No.
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade. May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion?
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them, but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war. There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead.
Mongols.
They found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Stand and fight me!
Alif! Turkin!
Good. You're not too sick to fight.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
Sorry to hear that. Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
You all right?
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't die. Not bad. Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends. But yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
I'll get us through here. How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky. Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close. Keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship, but a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, It has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
Keep your friends close, but your armor in good order. My best work. Good choice. Hope you live long
Test
enough
my
to
steel
look back.
on a Mongol's neck.
I'll put a notch in your bow. I've done what I can. The rest is up to you. Tough bastard like you, with sturdy armor to match.
Tenzo and that samurai came in through the old path.
How's that even possible? Been washed out for years.
Must be part monkey. Spy.
Secret.
What's wrong with you? Look like you've seen a ghost. He cut off their ears, their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Reaper. There was once much more to fear than the Mongols. Tomorrow's winds will blow tomorrow. careful, my lord. Riku has a taste for warriors.
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed on Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach. Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove battle while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard. Their samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison, but he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching. Black Hand Riku sees everything.
I followed her from the beginning.
Right out of Fort Sakai, huh?
Earlier. And she killed, what's his name? The fat smuggler who used to run the cove. That's when she made a name for herself and turned the refuge into a place worth calling home.
Itching for a fight.
Tell your shaman I won't kneel, and I won't drink your damn poison, whatever it is. I've heard what she does to people.
Legium Harsinta!
You're going to be all right.
Who'd have guessed? Saved by a samurai.
Are you Minato?
Who's asking?
A ronin looking for some long-lost armor. I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
Shh, quiet. He'll hear you.
So you believe the stories?
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me. I can hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear those filthy monkeys are watching us.
Do you remember anything about the night of the mutiny? Anything that could help me find his final resting place?
We were anchored just off the northeastern shore. There was something under the water. Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
Moon wasn't out that night.
Glowing water. It's not much, but it will have to do.
You are not alone in this world. If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you. Clan Adachi is dead. I tried to save them.
To see glowing water by the light of day, I could rest until nightfall at Minato's camp.
Do yourself a favor. Forget the armor. You're going to die out there.
Quickly, Nobu! 핸드가 못 있어. 핸드만. 핸드만. 갑시다.
You'll be free soon.
Next time you come through, sake's on me.
Go. Be well.
Please, take this. I never thought I'd be free again.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
You're an easy target. One arrow in the back. Your samurai armor won't shield you from your own mind.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong. Light beneath the water. Riku was blinded. Maybe he saw just enough to follow the light, or his pet monkey did. Did you come here, Riku? A passage. Locked. If I light the brazier, maybe I'll find a way through. Need a light. How can I start a fire? Maybe there's flaming arrows. Someone left writing here. Someone's hoard. Must have taken years to collect.
I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn in darkness.
You're blind. This isn't a fair fight.
No, it is not. Guide my blade, Sarugami. You will never see the sun.
Time to get out of here.
He's over here!
The armor is a good fit, my lord. You look just like old Riku.
Kashira, shouldn't you be busy telling ghost stories in Funa's refuge?
Hand over the armor, and make it quick. I need to piss. Then saving it for Riku's corpse.
Riku is yours. The armor is mine.
Damn samurai.
I don't want to die.
That's all of them. The Sarugami still inhabits the armor. A gift and a curse. I drank my first sake here.
We're out of sake. Go get some from the men.
Yes, father.
Jin, don't go far. Your father's orders.
I don't need a nursemaid, Lord Adachi. Better you watch the road.
Get me in trouble, and a nursemaid will be the least of your worries.
It was just like Chikusen. The rats hardly knew what hit them.
Young lord!
You all seem in good spirits. Congratulations on today's victory.
The credit belongs to your father.
The raiders call your father the Butcher.
A fitting title for a legend.
I strive to honor his example. Now, if you'll excuse me,
My father requests more sake.
Ah, take this. The raiders don't need it anymore. They're dead.
I brought the sake, father.
Good. Sit. Drink to victory.
Shouldn't we be celebrating with the men?
The Lord must set boundaries between himself and his followers.
Why?
Familiarity breeds a lack of discipline.
But they lay down their lives for you.
And it is their duty to do so, without question, as it is mine to obey my Jito. Your mother and I discuss such matters often. I relied greatly on her counsel.
I wish I remembered her better.
Choco had clever insight, deep compassion. Losing her was like losing the best part of me.
This flute was hers. It's all I have of her.
Let's hear it then. Please, play it.
That night was the first time you asked to hear me play. The first time I felt like your son. Something's still troubling me. That last day of Father's campaign on Iki. I should return to the beach where we departed.
Greetings, my lord.
Don't hurt my son! Stop! Please!
The father and his baby, both of them, huddled together.
The poison still affects me.
Never lived under a lord.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here.
I'm laying low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more trouble when the first ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll be first on board, trust me.
Keep your friends close, but your armor in good order. Wear it well.
If I can improve upon your brain, I will.
We'll do it!
Down! He will hear you! What's he doing here?
Hungry bears tend to roam.
Haven't seen a sword like that since the samurai ran off.
Worse than that, he was drunk out of his mind, shouting about a woman being unfit to lead. She gave him one warning. That's when he started pissing on her steps. And she chopped off his head.
Which one?
You make a good king. I held a vigil here once, after my father died.
That song. It's very beautiful, my lord.
It's not finished yet. It's in memory of my father.
I apologize for disturbing you. I've packed your belongings, but some of your father's effects are missing.
I'll look for them in just a moment.
Of course, my lord.
We'll finish this back at home, Father. We are the lightning in the storm, The avalanche that topples a mountain. That is Clan Sakai. Some of my father's last words to me. Lord Shimura told me how father broke this blade in a duel. Shocked by his strength, the Jikzen rebels surrendered immediately. A poem in my mother's calligraphy. I'm sure reading this, he could hear her voice. I wish I could remember the sound.
Young lord, it's time to leave.
Lord Adachi, forgive me. I'm still collecting my father's belongings.
Our scouts report raiders in the area. We must go.
Please. Come with me.
Yes, of course.
I am sorry for your loss. Know that we all grieve with you.
Thank you, Lord Adachi.
The people of Omi village are preparing your father's funeral. My men and I will escort you and your father home.
I should have saved him.
His assassins would have killed you as well. Clan Sakai must prevail. Soon, you will wear your father's armor.
I would never be worthy of it.
My lords, our scouts report a large group of raiders approaching. I fear we must depart immediately.
But the boats aren't fully packed yet. Our supplies...
Leave them. Our people's lives take precedence.
You heard Lord Sakai. Go!
I ran from these memories most of my life. But now, after facing them, I think I understand you, Father. After the battles, and under the legend of Kazumasa Sakai, you were just a man, chasing something. Or maybe running from yourself. I'm glad you slowed down and finally saw me. But I'm sorry it was too late. Good move.
Don't bring trouble with you.
Help.
What do you need?
Shh. I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. I am Ito. The caretakers are keeping me here. Others too, including my brother. They won't let us leave.
What do you mean? Who are these caretakers?
Look around you. They're all followers of the monk Zenshin. His speeches have convinced many to serve the Eagle tribe.
A monk? Allied with the Mongols?
It's madness. The people here believe him. I'm playing along so they don't lock me away.
I can get you out of here. Your brother and the others too.
Thank you. Just please don't hurt the caretakers. They're good people, misled by Zenshin's words.
All right. I'll act like I want to join them. And see if I can find the other prisoners from inside their ranks.
They say the way is through service. Maybe that will help. Zenshin is about to speak, but only to caretakers. Head up this path, and you can listen without being seen. We have to stop talking. They'll see us.
Locals following the Eagle tribe. I should see what I'm walking into. These caretakers seem happy and relaxed. Is it all a lie? Mongol supplies. Enough to make this temple the Eagle tribe's new stronghold in the south. Is this the monk Zenshin?
At first, the eagle showed me nightmares. Our people suffering after the samurai invasion, starving and begging for help I couldn't give.
Nightmares. Has he also tasted the eagle's poison?
Now, the eagle has shown me a new way. Through serving her tribe, she offers visions of plenty, of peace. Tonight, the Eagle tribe comes to put our fears to rest. Prepare the way!
The Eagle tribe is coming tonight. I need to free the captives before they arrive. I should blend in and ask around. Find out where they're holding the prisoners. Hello, sisters. May I be of service?
Please. With all the food we've gathered, we have more baskets to make than we have fingers.
The visions Zenshin described seem darker with each passing day. What will happen to us when the Eagle tribe comes?
Zenshin would not lead us astray. If he says the way is through service, then we serve. He wasn't very good at that, was he?
The comely ones never are.
Peace, friend.
I am the warden here.
My sisters be safe here if Zenshi passes?
Why would you say such a thing?
You see, him in his eyes.
The eagle's visions.
With Zenshin's blessing, tonight I will sleep without fear of waking to a Mongol. Just so much turmoil.
Peace, friend. I am the warden here.
Caretakers may not enter.
I bring a meal for Zenshin. Let me make sure he eats.
Leave it. He prepares for the eagle tribe.
If I leave now, they will suspect me.
Peace, friend. I am the warden here. I have been serving Zenshin since he saved my family from the samurai. What brings you to our temple?
I'm a friend of Ito. She told me of Zenshin's wise words. If you like, I can help guard the prisoners.
They are not prisoners, but spirits lost in turmoil. We watch over them until they see the way. But that duty is not for you. and soon it will not be for any of us. The Eagle tribe is satisfied with our efforts. Tonight, the Mongols will come to reward our good work and occupy this temple.
If they take this temple, they could use it to spread the Eagle's word across the entire island. Or beyond.
One can only hope. For now, we must hurry to make the final preparations. Walk among us. See if any of our caretakers need a hand or a kind word.
Thank you for this opportunity, brother.
Why do you struggle? These people want to join me. Soon, you will too.
Who brought you here, friend? I usually assign caretakers.
She cannot speak. She has not yet overcome her tongue.
No entry.
I understand. I only wish to be of service.
I'm to prepare food for the ones in turmoil.
Not all are allowed in. Or out. This building has a story to tell. The warden told me to lend a helping hand. I've come to protect Zenshin's way.
Then you are welcome here, brother. Zenshin's way will guide us to peace and prosperity.
I know this, but not everyone believes as we do. I heard you bring people here to help them find the way.
The poor souls in turmoil, yes.
Where are you keeping them?
Safely away from the caretakers. Eventually, whether peasant girl or blustering warrior, they all want to join us. Continue your service, brother.
When the door opens, we run.
Past the guard? Don't be foolish. There's only one way out. Accepting the truth of the way.
Captives. Can't free them now without bloodshed. I should return when fewer eyes are watching. I've learned what I can. I'll wait for the right moment to free the captives.
Look, a new brother. Let's have a look at you.
Peace, friends. Mind if I rest here for a moment?
Join us. But if you're looking for a drink, you'll need to find your own sake.
It's a wonder more don't come here willingly. Once the eagle arrives, my family will no longer worry how I'll fill my belly. Or my cup.
With service, the only price.
need to act now, while they're still sleeping.
They are already free. You are the one trapped by your fear.
I've come to save you.
It's a test. They want to see if we know the way.
No, no test. I'm here to free everyone held here against their will. Have you seen a woman named Ito?
No. No one by that name.
She must be in another building.
The Eagle tribe is here.
And the Mongols are their keepers. Stay here until I take care of the guards. Then you can escape.
Watch mit dem Schuh. Tent negumbet.
You're going to be all right. Go, before another Mongol spots you.
I have to stay. I snuck out to find my sister.
Ito?
Yes. How did you know?
I'll free Ito. Then you can go home together.
Tell her I'll wait for her down the hill.
Someone, please!
You'll be free soon.
You came. But what about my brother?
I've already freed him. Find safety. He's waiting for you down the hill.
And the rest? They're fools, but they don't all deserve the Eagle tribe's cruelty.
I will stop the Mongols, and I will speak with Zenshin to make sure this never happens again.
Please show him kindness. He's a good man. Or he was. Until the Eagle came.